That's good.
Alright, chat, here we go with our next run, Pico Park 4 Players by CollieMonster, Paum, EVO, and Sylvie Nukie. Take it away, people.
Hello.
Is EVO in the second position, and then Paum Pink in the third.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, just kidding. I always do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Good news is we have auto splitter now, so it doesn't matter. I cannot jump. The first world is pretty much just an introduction into the game, kind of teaching you how the game works. Yeah, this is true. The first world is pretty much just an introduction into the game, kind of teaching you how the game works.
Come back down, and there's this whole block puzzle, and it does something, and we don't have to care about what it does, and instead we just run by it.
True.
Pushing blocks is slow, so that's why we do that. We just skip blocks and moving at a quarter of our speed.
Oh my gosh. True.
We wait here. It's worth mentioning. Call your bait. It's worth mentioning that there's 12 worlds total. World 5 is called offline only. It's because there's a lot of stuff that requires pretty precise movement between the different characters. And there is a decent amount of lag in this game. So if you're doing it online, it's pretty painful. Because of this, the speedrun doesn't require you to do World 5, so we will skip it. However, it is our incentive, so at the end, if we meet our incentive, we can go ahead and do World 5. We are semi-practiced in it? Question.
Yeah, I think, like, I play it in one-player runs because it's required in one-player local. I think Paum and I are fairly practiced in two-player, but four-player is a little sketchier for sure.
So funny you should mention that if there's a good moment. We have a donation from Thunder001, $50 saying, "Let's go, Collie, Paum, Sylvie, and Evo. Can't resist seeing more
Let's
amazing
go,
Pico Park
Thunder."
from y'all." And of course, that goes towards our challenge, our incentive for Pico Park World 5. So, good luck with that one.
true. That's clean. That's pretty common.
Yeah, a few more things about Pico before we get into World like 6 and beyond, where the run actually gets more difficult. It is a really fun casual game. It was pretty popular on YouTube. I'll eventually get to the door, I promise.
Yeah, casually
like
that's pretty
a year
common.
ago or so now, but it is a really fun little casual game. And then the replayability is not. A lot of people will do Pico as like a side speed game almost. It's kind of just a fun time to do like a co-op game with your friends.
And some of us just get addicted to Pico.
Yeah.
And some of us just get addicted to Pico. It really is. I'm so invested in it. That's why I do one-player runs. Well, it gets chaotic when you have more than 4 people, honestly. But it's very easy to teach in like a 2-player run.
Yep. Yeah, there's like a notable difference.
Yeah, it's
if
a
you
very
watch
easy game
4
to learn,
player runs
like to do at
versus
least at
5 or
some
greater.
fun
At
level.
5 or greater, it's basically just like, okay, if we can beat this level without
It
dying,
gets
that's a
chaotic when you
win
have
in my
more than
mind.
4 people, honestly. But it's very easy to teach in like a 2-player run.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moved up. I like to break it up into like kind of 3 sections. There's worlds 1 through 4, which are
Going in the
generally
door is
pretty easy and like
impossible.
an intro to a lot of the mechanics. Oh my god, Collie.
I scared myself.
What is this 0.06 I'm looking at? And then there's worlds like 6 through 9, which are all pretty hard. And then there's worlds like 10 and beyond, which tend to be not as difficult, maybe,
I
but
scared
a lot
myself.
more fun. They're so much fun. Yeah, the end of the run is really enjoyable to run, both casually and in the speedrun, actually.
World 9 casually, I think, is such a blast, but World 9 in the speedrun is... Ooh, you guys will see. You'll see.
Yeah, it gets
You'll
even
see. There's
worse
so much
in
fun.
2-player runs too. Okay,
This is where we skip World 5 for now.
we'll
You
come
can
back.
see it is X'd out. We cannot get in there without the secret code.
Collie push block, the rest 3-stack.
You'll
Yeah, World
see.
7 especially, we might stop saying a lot of things.
This
just
is where
to
we
focus
skip World
on it.
5 for now.
World 7 is kind of the
You
cooperation
can see it is
world.
X'd out. We cannot
Again,
get in there
we'll
without the
casually
secret
end with
code.
the speedrun. That is fixable, I think.
It is fixable. It is.
Okay.
I'll fix it at the end. I'm too scared.
I can push into the wall too. For like 5 and more players, we tend to push
Fixable,
these
yes.
blocks all the way into the wall because it's the safest thing you can do. For fewer, we usually
I
don't.
fixed
but
it at the end.
sure, why not?
I'm too scared.
It's a marathon.
It's a
Stay.
marathon. We are. This run is winnable, though.
Marathon safety.
Auto scrolling.
So, how long have we been doing Pico? I was gonna say, and then I realized I have no idea.
It's
August
a
of last
marathon.
year.
We are. This run is winnable,
And our
though.
first world record was September of last year.
This 3-player,
going.
right?
That's 3-player, yep. And then we added Sylvie.
Yay.
Currently we
August
have
of last
2-player,
year.
4-player, 5-player, 6-player.
And our first world record was September of
Very
last
hard to
year.
get 8 people in the same place at the same time. It's kind of a-
That's 3-player, yep.
Don't take my key.
And then we added Sylvie.
No,
Don't
have
take my
been
key.
trying.
Mikey.
Currently we have 2-player, 4-player,
Some
5-player,
mechanics about the
6-player,
game
and
and
7-player.
why they're being themselves.
very hard to
If
get
you,
people
when you
in
hold the
the same
key,
place,
you
same
hold it
place.
behind you,
Any kind
and
of
if someone
eight-player.
walks up
We'll get
behind you,
there
they will
eventually.
grab the key from you. Left side plats, by the way. Nice. That can be useful at the end to getting through doors more easily, but it can also be very chaotic for not getting through doors as easily, which is why Sylvie screams, "Don't take my key." There, you are officially informed.
Do you guys are you enlightened?
Collie walks off, by the way. I'm enlightened by myself. Is that... 6-4, don't push. This is a fun level with friends. I really enjoyed playing this with friends. This is another
Hopefully
one.
we won't find out what happens when you push the button.
This is another one where there's like a notable difference in 5 and more players. In 4, we kind of just believe in each other.
Oh,
Never
we
mind.
found out. We found out.
You die.
With 5 and more,
You
what
die.
you can do, and what you can do casually too, is you can stand in front of the button, and when you stand in front of the button, it makes it a lot easier for everyone else to vault over the button. For 4 players, we just kind of have faith. And sometimes we die. It happens. It is how the game do.
It's a hard game. It's not.
It's not. It's a very, very approachable speedrun.
It's just when you have as many people as you have trying to do the same thing, something's gonna go wrong eventually.
Sylvie in charge, all right. I mean, it worked.
Oh, almost.
My goal.
So this one, if you go too much at once, the ghost will wake up and he will murder everyone.
Like,
Like
that.
that.
So that's why we are stutter stepping.
7-2, everyone hold right. There's a similar
my
mechanic in a
goal.
lot of these levels, where you can kind of hold right into the person in front of you, and it will not count as moving. So you can see all 4 of us are moving, and, you know, we can even do this, but we're not actually able to go anywhere, so the game doesn't count us as moving. And that's used throughout World 7.
Very fun mechanic.
Spring
Yeah, like-
scripts.
This box here, we can all be pushing at it, but as soon as EVO stops, we all stop. Even
We
though
all
we're still
trust
moving.
it so much.
Yeah, in 3-player and more, EVO is just always in charge of these boxes. This is EVO's role in life, not just Pico. This is
This
it.
game requires so much
This is what I
trust.
live
We all
for.
trust Evo so
I
much.
shouldn't read that, but I do.
You're good, you're good.
This is actually a lot more lenient. Eva, you want to go up on Sylvie, I think?
I'll jump up to the, yeah.
Just not yet. this
Nice.
this game requires so much trust.
Cool. Very good.
Very good.
7-3 friendly ghost. Sylvie stands still, the rest jump over. This level is painful.
Just not yet.
This level is probably, in my opinion at least, the craziest, like, single-player level. Like, if you're controlling both characters, you can beat, like, every cycle here that you really should not be able to beat. Help.
I feel like this has to be
It gets
the most
complicated.
difficult
Pull,
level.
pull,
to
pull, pull, pull. Help.
master.
You can go, Collie, you can go. Nice. Hold on top, help. Eva's holding, Eva's holding. Sorry, there's actual talking in this level. Pull, help. You're good, Evo. Okay.
I'll go.
Evo door. Yeah. Not our cleanest, but we got there. We take those.
We lived. Oh, he was coming though. The ghost can actually hit that door. The doors have hitboxes.
Oh, yeah.
And you can be facing away from the ghost on the other side of the door and be perfectly safe.
I do want to take a guess what
We
happens when
lived.
that stamina bar
We
runs
lived.
out.
Oh, he was coming though. The ghost can actually hit
Well, we're
that
not gonna
door.
find
Good
out.
guess, Tom, good guess.
I was giving a
and
hint. I was
you
giving a
can be
hint.
facing away from the ghost on the other side of the door and be perfectly safe.
Yeah, I can barely make it to that platform at the very start without the stamina bar going all the way, and barely make that go.
Good
This
guess,
ring's
Paum.
fun.
Good guess.
We're gonna be safe here. Go.
Yeah.
Grub was right there.
Jump up on.
Go. Yeah, thank you. I often forget this. There's a weird glitch where if... I can't even explain the glitch. Sometimes when you're on someone's head, it counts you as moving even if you're not moving. It's the basis.
Mm-hmm.
And when that
Grub was
happens, we
right
all just
there.
die and become sad.
It's very sad.
Mm-hmm. Stop.
It's very easy to get cocky at this last little bit here and like move and forget you have stamina.
That was a good
True.
example, by the way, of like the key going to the person behind you. We were all facing left and the key like teleported to the door.
Boy, it's Tetris time.
This
Very
is
It's
literally
Tetris
Tetris.
time.
Tetris!
If you want to do donations, World 8's a decent time.
It really is. There's a lot of just... Oh boy, it's
We
Tetris
do roll eight
time.
because
We
we
have to, not because we want to.
If this is a good time, then I will read a couple of donations. First of all, we've got $20 from Primal Pizza, who simply says,
It really is.
gaming.
There's a lot of just...
I could not agree more.
Yo.
That goes
You roll
towards
eight
Final
because
Fantasy
we have
X
to, not
Titus
because
Land
we want
cutscene
to.
and the Metroid. If
Save
this is
the
a
frames or save
good
the
time, then
animals,
I will
save the
read a
frame.
couple of
Still
donations.
hold
First
the
of all, we've got
Second of all,
$20
we've got
from
a
Primal
$20
Pizza,
donation
who simply
from
says,
Kazuto
gaming.
IRL.
I could not agree
Currently
more.
at work and can't watch
That
the
goes
stream,
towards
but
Final
props to
Fantasy
the
X
organisers
Titus
that
Land
really run it.
cutscene,
So when you
and
have to
the
come back and
Metroid
watch
Save the Frames or
VOD,
Save the
hello.
Animals
Did
towards
you
Save
enjoy
the
it?
Frames.
Was it good?
How
Still
much
holds
did
the
we
lead.
raise? Second of all, we've
Back
got
to
a
you guys.
$20 donation from Kazuto
All right,
IRL,
thank you.
who says, currently at work
Well,
and
as
can't watch
the
the stream,
level
but
implies,
props to the organisers
this
and
is
all of the
retro
runners. So when you
gaming.
inevitably come back and watch
we
the
just had
VOD,
Tetris,
hello!
and we got
Did you enjoy it?
classic
Was it good?
Atari.
How much did we raise?
This level is
Back
very,
to you guys.
This level actually is consistent. Evo and
I'll
Collie both
laugh
have to
about
do
this.
two. Yeah, Evo and Collie both have to do 2 frame perfect strats. It's nice because I get to lab it and then tell other people to do frame perfect things.
Yeah, or you don't actually have to do this.
I don't have to do anything. But yeah, these.
Palm labbed most of this. Or you don't actually have to do them yourself. It has saved so many of my one-player runs to have an actual strat there, though. Yeah. Yeah, Palm and I were like, we don't want to run 2-player because it's so optimized. Now that you're going fast, it's hard. You got it, you got it. That was really clean. It was not a gold somehow. I don't know how. Yeah, yes, please. Oh, we're not even close. It's fine. Oh boy. I believe! Yo, gaming! As you can see, doors have hitboxes. Yeah, the 2 and 3 player strat, the 2 player strat is frame perfect. Otherwise, you're suffering. I believe in you, Paum. I believe in you, EVO. I have the easiest job in this one, so I just get to cheer everyone else on. Just a small 4 as a cheat.
Promise.
Oh, I got distracted. I got so distracted.
So
It
2
was
player
the
just
man whispering
swaps.
in my
With
ear.
4 it's pretty nice because it just swaps between the same partnership, so I'm always with Collie, and Sylvie's always with EVO, for example. Although it is different. Like, the starting... 4 is divisible by 2. That's what I'm trying to say.
For sure.
For sure it is.
Math does in fact work like that.
But yeah, this one is kind of nice with higher numbers of people because we don't have to relearn all these. Go. Nice.
Hey.
Because it's always just 2 players, so even if we have 8 players, like, these levels are always the exact same. Nice. Collie Gaming. Ooh, have we ever done this?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. That level, these levels just take a little bit of focus, which is why we're pausing in our speeches.
First jump leapfrog. Nice.
So yeah, this room's completely pitch black, but we know it by heart.
This is
Like
another good example of, like, 4-player being weird, because Sylvie's always in the same exact spot. Sylvie being blue, the 4th player, is always in the same spot for these levels, even though the rest of us are switched up. I don't know if that's intentional. I tend to feel it's not, because it doesn't exist in more than 4 players.
Yeah, it's gotta be some kind of coding error.
Hold right, double jump hold. Leapfrog. Nice. But yeah, 11. This is 10-4. This is the last level in World 10. I can speak and move, I promise. There are 2 more worlds after this. 11 tends to be the fun one. 12, a lot of people like 12. In my opinion, 12 is kind of anticlimactic. Help. Yeah. But casually 12 is,
Just wait for me to jump.
what's the word? Casually 12 is a nightmare, I think is what the word is. Nice.
Good work.
11-1, turn around
And now
shoot.
we get guns.
Sure.
Oh, this is my favorite set of stages.
Yeah.
The gimmicks.
We have cool strats for this level too. We just learned these like yesterday or something. I think we just changed up the strats here. There's a lot of weird strats you can do in World 11, but it's a really fun world both to lab and play. And casually too. Like World 11 is just great. I wish they had more of these mechanics, but you basically only get 2 levels of guns and 2 levels of these sucking things.
Yeah, I mean every world seems to have something new, something different, which is actually quite amazing, honestly.
Yeah, it's cool. There's a lot of different stuff in Pico. It has the same vibe though. Turn around and shoot, Paum, go over Sylvie.
We're already reaching the end though.
We are getting there. We do still have World 5 to do after, which should be
Fair enough.
World 5.
This is a fine. Normally you're supposed to shoot the person on the right, but if you just keep walking to the right, they could just, fall over. It's a little.
And the screen pulls them over.
Yeah.
Block drop, Sylvie, hold right.
It's not cheating, it's speed strat.
It's not cheating.
It's speed cheating.
It's speed cheating. It's cheating with style.
This stage has given us a lot of grief, but we've mastered it pretty well.
Collie's mastered it pretty well, let's be honest.
Oh.
Yeah, this one is very... this one's very... It can be very difficult online just because lag can make dropping it harder, so we have Collie always do it because they are hosting.
There's also pixel
And they don't get lag.
button where if you drop the block at the wrong time, the block just stays there and you have to reset
Hold
the
on.
level.
Oh no.
You're just stuck there.
Hold
Doesn't hit
right,
the
block
button, it
remover.
doesn't fall down.
I get the shields.
There's also a pixel on either side of that button where if you drop the block at the wrong time, the block just stays there and you have to reset the
Easy.
level. Like you're just stuck there.
Nice.
It doesn't hit the button, it doesn't fall down.
We got 3 more levels to go. This is fam hops. This is kind of boring. This is actually... This can be a really painful level, honestly.
Yeah.
It's one of those where if it goes well, it seems like everything's free, and then if it starts going like this, then everything seems very sad, and Collie and I just walk off the edge for no reason.
Oh, I can't.
Oh, what?
Oh, this is unfortunate.
I swear I'm not giving an example of how things can go. I mean, I am, but I swear it's not intentional. I believe in EVO. I believe.
Yeah,
okay, we're leaving.
Got it.
First try. Quick reminder that we're not keeping a tally of how many times people fell off. But if we were, it totally wouldn't have been me. 12-3, don't talk, just play.
Donation.
Yes, I can tell people about the incentives that we've got coming up. So, we have achieved not only the Pico Park World 5 incentive, but we've also completed Dark Souls 3, first or second boss using only one hand. That could be interesting. Yes, I can tell people about the incentives we've got Bow, Path the Teal Lotus, so we have achieved not only the Pico Park World 5 grind cutscene which incentive, but we've also these have Dark Souls 3, first or second boss using only one hand. Final Fantasy X Titus after that, coming up in about 9 hours, we've got Bow, Path the Teal Lotus, Find Orchid should be very exciting. And Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy X grind cutscene. Now that is both of these have about 100 to go. Final Fantasy X Titus laugh cutscene where everyone on mic must laugh with him has about 120 left to go and should be very exciting. And Final Fantasy X Auron exclamation point now, that is a reference to one of the runners, I believe, has $90 left to go. So good luck to everyone shooting for those.
Yeah,
Thank you
we
so
have
much
more
for
to
that,
do.
And as we come to
I don't want to believe it, but we do have more to do.
Sorry for cutting you off there, by the way.
Not at all. Carry on. It is your run.
Oh, so yeah. So World 5 is very interesting. We're in this stage. In all the stages, we all control a single character, and our inputs are all accounted for.
Carry on. It is your run.
And it feels like you have absolutely no control at all.
Honestly, that was really good.
We somehow did it. But this isn't even the scariest level. We've got
That one's not too bad. It gets worse later. The coordinated jumps. That's the tough one.
True.
Oh, I made it.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad.
Welcome to the world of lag. No!
Oh, so close!
Oh, no.
Nice.
Yeah!
Oh.
It's also worth mentioning, you have the luxury of seeing Collie's screen, who is hosting, so everything looks fine. On our screens, everything jumps around and jitters and life is terrible.
Yeah. We the three of us have almost no idea where we are at any given time.
There's a reason it's called offline only. Nice. Ah!
Oh god!
Oh my god.
Okay.
We're insane, we're
We
insane.
made the checkpoint.
Is it everyone or just 3? I can't tell.
I think it might be
I'm not
3.
entirely sure.
Whoa, whoa, okay.
Oh, we're so good.
The trust. The trust.
Alright, and then this is the reason that we don't run World 5.
Oh, yeah.
For your viewing pleasure. Wow, this will be
Here we
great.
go. Alright, that one, this is it. This is the one.
This is online laggy Flappy Bird.
They were good enough to put a checkpoint right there. Ugh. But yeah. Oh, my bad. Oh, yeah!
Oh, we made
we're
it,
so
we made it.
goated.
That was pretty good.
World 5 complete. That is the incentive. Thank you
Let's
so
get
much for
some-
having us.
Let's get some GGs in the chat for completing that one. Well done, all of you. Absolutely insane.
Woo! Let's go.
Yeah. So I think that's about
Let's
it from
get
us.
some
Again,
Let's
Pico
get some
Park, fun
GGs in the
casual
chat
game,
for
very fun
completing
speed
that
game.
one. Well done,
Community
all
could
of you.
use some love,
Absolutely
and
insane.
a lot of us are really willing to help learn the speedrun, and it's a really fun time.
Yeah. If you have any interest, try to find us.
Alright, thank you so much to each and every one of you. Go follow them on their various socials. Coming up soon, we will have More the Chicken Any Percent by Reichelt. Don't go anywhere. Alright, thank you so much to each and every one of you. Go follow them on their various socials. Coming up soon, we will have More the Chicken Any Percent by Reichelt. Don't go anywhere.